Hi, it's Andrew with the Andrew Miles Project. In case you can tell, you can hear me all the way from over here. Well, let me come close to the camera. So you can see I got a new mic here. Two mics actually. Thing is I got the mics for two reasons. Well, my wife said for better sound quality, because you know what, I do watch my videos and the sound does stink. So hopefully with this mic, um, sounds better, of course, that's number one. And number two, I know I mentioned this many times, is my podcast. I've been talking about it constantly. Well, you know, I use GarageBand if you heard new music on there, I've done that through GarageBand. And finally figured out how to get the sound better with using a microphone to record. Because when I was trying to record a podcast with GarageBand without a microphone, it just sounded like crap. So finally, I got these mics. I'm gonna hit the airwaves with my podcast here. I might record one today, not sure. I have today off because my vacation time was screwy Louie, but so I only worked 2 days this week. That's besides the point. Anyways, so I got my Lions jersey on today. The Lions, they play the Los Angeles Chargers today in the first preseason game of the season. So that means to me it is football season time. Good news, Tigers are playing better. I think they won their fourth or fifth game in a row last night. After a bad start, end in a bad start to the All-Star game. After the All-Star game, they had a terrible start after the All-Star game. I don't know, they just messed up. But so, anyways, so the news is the podcast. I was gonna wear my Cubs hat outside because heard some bad news about one of my favorite second basemen, Ryne Sandberg, who played for the Cubs. He was a childhood favorite of mine playing Little League Baseball, Ryne Sandberg. Um, every night every afternoon, the Cubs would be usually playing at 2 in the afternoon. My dad would get home from work, we'd watch the Cubs game, and Ryne Sandberg was my favorite baseball player. I mean, I still am a Tigers fan, but I do love the Cubs still, you know. But anyways, so this has kind of been an update, a new update of what's going to happen. I'm going to try to do the podcast too on YouTube so people can listen. I'm not going to have any camera work or anything done. You'll probably see when you click on it, it's probably just a picture of me. So hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put the podcast out either on Spotify or something else, which can make it go like where everyone can just listen to it. They'll put it out on different podcast channels and stuff, like where you can listen to podcasts. So I'll keep you updated on that. But other than that, nothing else has been going on except for this wonderful microphone, and I hope I sound nice and clear on it. So this has been Andrew with the Andrew Miles Project. Go Lions. Just have a good season. I know it's just preseason, but for diehard Detroit fans, preseason means everything too, along with the season. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. I'll keep y'all posted. All right. Bye.